Imagine a civilization so ancient that when the pyramids were built, mammoths were still alive. A land that rose, collapsed, was conquered, forgotten, and reborn, yet somehow never disappeared. This is the story of Egypt. Not just pyramids or pharaohs, but over 5,000 years of human ambition, belief, power, and survival. Long before Egypt became Egypt, this land looked very different. Thousands of years ago, the Sahara was green, filled with rivers, grasslands, animals, and early humans. As the climate slowly dried, people migrated toward a single lifeline, the Nile River. The Nile flooded predictably every year, leaving behind rich, fertile soil. This reliability allowed humans to stop wandering and start settling. Agriculture replaced survival hunting, villages formed, and society began to organize. By around 3100 BCE, communities along the Nile united under a single ruler. This moment marked the birth of one of the world's first true nation-states. Egypt became unified in language, government, religion, and identity. The ruler was not just a king, but a living god, believed to maintain cosmic balance between order and chaos. This belief shaped the Old Kingdom, the era of the pyramids. Egypt's centralized power allowed massive construction projects, unlike anything the world had ever seen. Skilled workers, engineers, and planners built stone monuments designed to last forever. The pyramids were not symbols of wealth alone. They were machines for eternity, ensuring the pharaoh's soul could live on and protect Egypt even after death. But absolute power eventually fractured. Local leaders grew stronger, central authority weakened, and Egypt collapsed into famine, division, and chaos. This period of instability, known as the First Intermediate Period, nearly destroyed the civilization. Yet Egypt did something extraordinary. It recovered. The Middle Kingdom emerged stronger and wiser. Literature flourished, art became more emotional, and governance focused on justice and stability. Egypt expanded irrigation systems and improved daily life. But isolation had made Egypt vulnerable, and foreign invaders, known as the Hyksos, arrived with horses, chariots, and superior weapons. For the first time, Egypt was ruled by outsiders. This humiliation reshaped Egypt forever. When Egypt finally expelled the Hyksos, they transformed into a military power. The new kingdom began, Egypt's imperial age. Armies marched far beyond the Nile. Gold flowed from Nubia. Temples rose across the land. Legendary rulers emerged, including Hatshepsut, Akhenaten, Tutankhamun, and Ramesses the Great. But internal conflict weakened Egypt. Religious upheaval, economic strain, and power struggles eroded stability. Slowly, the empire declined. Egypt was invaded repeatedly by foreign powers until in 332 BCE, Alexander the Great entered the land. He was welcomed as a liberator. After his death, Egypt fell under Greek rule. The Ptolemaic dynasty blended Greek and Egyptian cultures, creating a unique fusion. The last ruler of this era was Cleopatra VII, a brilliant strategist and political survivor. Her defeat marked the end of pharaonic Egypt. In 30 BCE, Egypt became a province of Rome. Under Roman rule, Egypt became the empire's breadbasket, feeding millions. Christianity spread rapidly, transforming Egyptian identity once again. Ancient temples became churches, hieroglyphs faded, and much ancient knowledge was forgotten. When the Roman Empire split, Egypt became part of the Byzantine world. In the 7th century, Arab-Muslim armies entered Egypt. Islam spread, Arabic replaced earlier languages, and a new cultural identity emerged. Cairo rose as a center of learning, trade, and power. For centuries, Egypt thrived as a major force in the Islamic world, under various dynasties. In 1517, Egypt fell under Ottoman control. Though still important, it no longer led the world. Innovation slowed, and by the 18th century, Egypt lagged behind Europe. Everything changed when Napoleon invaded in 1798, exposing Egypt to modern science and warfare. From this upheaval emerged Muhammad Ali Pasha, who modernized Egypt's military, economy, and education. He laid the foundation for the modern Egyptian state, but heavy debt opened the door to European control. By the late 19th century, Britain effectively ruled Egypt. Nationalism grew, resistance intensified. In 1952, Egypt finally broke free from foreign domination. Modern Egypt emerged through revolutions, wars, and political transformation. Today, Egypt stands as a nation balancing ancient legacy with modern identity. Egypt is not just history, it is a reminder that civilizations rise, fall, and sometimes refuse to disappear. From the first farms along the Nile to the modern cities of today, Egypt has shaped how humans rule, build, worship, and remember. And as the Nile still flows, Egypt's story continues, because history never truly ends.